like the awkward turd that you are, and I'll get to work. Now, step one is to make sure that anything that needs to be refrigerated, especially meat, isn't, okay? It's got to be on the floor. People definitely want to show up for a little bit of salmonella. Eggs, yeah, they break on the floor. That's perfectly fine, though, right? People don't come here to buy whole eggs. I mean, often. Whenever possible, you should taste the food as well. Gordon Ramsay always says that. You want to be tasting. You want to make sure that what you're selling is good. And people love buying half-eaten food. How are we doing? I don't suppose you remembered to mop and sweep before we reopened, did you? Probably not, considering you don't have arms, which is perfect, because this is very bright and colorful and dirty and raw and squishy underneath my feet, so that's great. Okay, we're going to bring you the customer. We're going to make him something real special, like, pretzel.
My batteries need to be recharged, and grub is what they need. I normally don't order appetizers, but pretzel sounds so good right now.
Can I interest you in a little floor cheese, though? How about some half-eaten floor cheese? No? Pretzel? Well, that's a bummer. How can I screw up a pretzel? I guess in all reality, I can't blame you, right? You know, pretzels are delicious. They're just so crunchy and salty, unless you keep them in the sink for a while, and then they're just kind of mushy and gross. Here you go. Anything else?
A cup of liquid could really be great right now.
Liquids. So you don't care what liquid, huh? I'm not sure I've got some interesting liquids around here. Tap water is way too high on the menu for you, good sir. You need, what else? What else do we have? We could go with dish soap. I could blend something. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go the distance. I'm going to go the extra mile for you. And, how about some blended up floor steak? Yeah, raw floor steak. Okay, yep, just a second. I know breaking the space steak continuum is probably not something that we want to do right now, but I can manage it, right? Is that good enough? Is that, hey, that's about a cup. One steak is exactly a cup. That cannot be a coincidence. That is just a cup of blood, right? I'm pretty sure that's all that is. Anything else?
It contains positive emotions towards sweetness. Can I get cake with toppings?
Cake with toppings? Oh, right. I can make cakes in this game. It has been a long freaking time since I've done that, so we can make a microwave cake? That doesn't sound particularly good. Right, the whole radioactive deal. So, I just need to put an egg, a flour, not baking flour, like the plant flour, so it's already off to a bad start, and whatever else I want, huh? Okay, let's see here. So, we'll go with the flour. We got the floor egg here, no problem. Wonder what happened if I put in another floor egg, right? Would I get egg cake? Never seen that before. Let's just close you up, and in 3 seconds we'll find out. I'm supposed to be turning away from this and sterilize myself. Hey, yeah! Ew. Egg cake. Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. I had to try it. And you can leave. It's the go-away bell. This thing alive? What are you microwaving now? Stop that. There's something about only hearing crickets and the demands of our stupid customers that's kind of off-putting. So I'm going to put on some music. Do we want Totally Disco or Euro Dance Remix? One of them is getting played, and one of them is getting turned into cake. I think I just made my decision, okay? That one gets turned into cake. This one can go in here. Get us some tune keys. Nice and low. Doesn't need to be anything too much. Just a little background music. And we didn't get... Oh. We got a radioactive disc, but it didn't... Oh, come on. It fits so perfectly on the cake. Why would that not work? Come to think of it, I don't know if I've ever tried this before, but what happens if you microwave a CD and then try to play it? Right, does it sound the same? Still works perfectly well. That's a lie, okay? Do not microwave CDs. They will not sound the same. I can promise you that. What?
For a healthy diet, I require an intake of night food. I normally don't order appetizers, but sounds so good right now.
Late night toast, huh? You get, CD cake. Here you go. Not good enough? Come on, what's wrong with you? Now, I could take a fresh slice off the loaf and put it in the toaster, and that would make me a good employee, but I'm not a good employee, so I'm going to head back to my sink, where I should be preparing some delicious, water bread. Yeah, it's nice and soggy. Okay, we'll toast that up for you. This should work, right? I don't know, what does water bread turn into when you toast it? Oh, there we go. That's toast, right? Oh, we can't have water on it. You're too good for soggy bread. I see how it is. Give me one of the slices that touched the water but didn't really get any on it. There we go. Here you go. What do you want now?
I miss potatoes. Pizza with topping. Can I get that?
Oh, ho, 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 yeah, now we're talking pizza with topping. I can add whatever I want. You really shouldn't be giving me freedom. She likes to think she's too good for water toast, but in reality, I'm going to find a workaround. So now we should be able to run that through the blender, and that counts as sauce. So now, if I pop this in the microwave with just a little bit of floor cheese, yeah, this one's really touching the floor, that's perfect. We can pop you in there with whatever toppings we want. But they need to be edible, right? We can't use CDs or salt and pepper or something like that. It needs to be pretty much something on the floor.
This is Bandit. Sometimes his food and toys are ordered online, but today he's going to Tractor Supply. He'll find the brands he loves at everyday low prices. Going to the store sure has its perks. At Tractor Supply.